Welcome back. I am now to the point in this trailer where I need to put the kitchen back together. The pump is in, the water tank is in. That is where the stove goes. And because I am completely redoing the cabinet and the countertop, I need to figure out or refigure out how tall I want it to be. Because the front of the trailer tapers, that impacts where it will hit on the bottom of the stove / oven. And so obviously the higher I go with the stove, the further back I can go. And so I need to kind of play around a little bit and figure out where the support boards need to go. I think, unfortunately, when I dismantled this part of it, I didn't take pictures, and that was a couple of years ago, and I don't remember, but I believe that the oven will be suspended from this right here. Sorry, let me get it. There we go. From this here. Same thing on the back. The hose goes right in there. So if I can put, you can see these marks that I've made when I shot a laser. So if I can put the boards, one here and one here, that kind of hang that from the corner, and then I'll have to figure out how to suspend it from this point here and then up. When I got the trailer, this stove actually sat, probably about that thickness right there. Sorry, about that thickness higher than the countertop. So there's several factors I've got to figure out as I'm planning this. And what I've got to do, I think, is figure out a way that I can support the oven, lift it up this way, and bring it up, and then push it back to kind of get it where I think it's going to fit, and then make some marks, and then cut some boards for here and here. I know one thing I remember, I did take some pictures that there was probably an inch or so space here, and I'm guessing that that probably had something to do with just allowing a little clearance for heat transfer in the oven. And so I may have to consider that, and that's fine. I can deal with that. But what I've still got to figure out is where to put boards along here that I can set this lip of the stove on. And that's going to be kind of tricky, because I've got to figure out how to raise this stove up, and it's got to come up and back, and then I can kind of determine the height. Now, those marks there were the top of the face frame. The wood countertop that I've made is another little over an inch thicker than that. The old one was 3/4 inch, so I'm not too concerned about height in that regard, because I have plenty of room here with the outlet. I've got 5 or 6 inches. That's the only limiting factor I have right there, is that outlet. So I can raise it just a little bit if I need to, and I'll be fine with that. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to post this video, and then I got to figure out a way that I can rest this stove. It's fairly heavy. It's probably 30 or 40 pounds. So it's not like you can just hold it with one hand while you measure with the other. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.